So I'm Graham, and I am the drummer, the band MD, and musical arranger. Yeah, that's me.
Everyone's there. I'm Darren, and I play the bass. Um, I'm Stephen. Play keys for the group and one of the arrangers as well.
I'm Reese, and I sing.
Entrepreneur, impresio. Yeah, I'm Jonathan. I'm a humble singer. Sorry, I didn't get told camera two.
Hi, I'm Sian and I'm a singer.
I'm Georgia and I'm also a singer.
Sharina, I'm a singer.
I'm Jackie and I'm a singer.
So before we get started then, how did you come up with the name The Project? Because when I think of The Project, I think of American Struggle. You know, like the projects, like that's what is the meaning behind this name?
Really, me? Okay. So the meaning behind projects is because when we was given a vision, how many years in? 18 years ago. 18 years. I know. I don't look, but yeah, 18 years. No. How old? I was 15 or something like that. Anyway, 18 years ago, yeah, in my room. Basically, God says to me that that He has sent His projects to the world, which was Jesus, and to spread the good news and save our lives. And basically says that okay, I sent Jesus, He's done His thing, and now we've got a project for you to do, and so hence we become projects. So everybody can really be a project because everybody has a purpose or something to do in life. So you become a project, and we're a project in progress. And that's what I think I love about it, because anybody can join, because we're not finished products, but we're working. And we've had people that have come in that, for instance, like even I think Darren came into the group before he was even playing bass, and so we've had some of the guys from early days that came in when they weren't even singing, and now they're blowing it away in singing. So it's one of those platforms that really build things. So really came from God to just say that we need to start being projects and just start, going into the word.
That's amazing. That's inspirational, because you would never think it just from the name. Yeah. So it's always good to know why bands are called what they're called, because that's a very inspirational meaning. Because it is Thursday, and it's the Throwback Thursday. I'm gonna show you a picture.
Oh.
God, yes, guys. Like, look at that. Look at that. So can you tell me who is in this picture? Come on, guys. Throwback Thursday. Yes, sir, I saw you.
Yeah, this is a mad throwback, because this is when we actually released our first EP. When we recorded at Blue Whale Studios.
Like a boy band, like a proper poses and everything.
I look around 11, and as you can see, I'm holding a bass there. I don't play bass no more because this handsome young gentleman.
Oh, sir.
You get me?
Sir. Look at the waves.
Yeah, so he replaced and retired me, but yeah, that is but that is a mad throwback, and again, that's just a testament of how far we've come. And as you can see, there's members in that group that you probably would never see again, or you might see them in passing. But there's me, there's Jonathan, and there's Graham. Still, we've stuck it out. We've been through the mill. We've gone through the tests and trials, and again, it's just a testament of how strong we are as a family, and how much we hold value to the vision.
Yeah. So how you said that some people are not there and some people have obviously joined. How have the dynamics in the group changed then over the years, would you say? Or anybody? Anybody.
I think only the originals can really answer that. But,
Yeah, man. That's a good question. Yes, you're talking about 18 years worth of dynamical change, really. Every year something different. impacts the group, whether it's another member, whether it's the style of our writing, our sound, the vision that God gives us for a new year. But, as you see from the picture, the original group members, it's all boys.
Yeah.
And, but don't be confused, because we had our early female member, one of our family members before Sian. We had our early first female member, Cherise Prama. Yeah, man, Lady Destiny, she used to go by. So a lot of people forget about that. So shout out to Shez. Hope you're listening. But yeah, man, she was our first lady. And, even that changed the dynamics of the group, just being the first female. And then Sian came in, and she just, Lady Caesar. So yeah, man, and it's changed a lot, because back then, to be honest, we wasn't really so much musical in the sense of band-wise. It was pretty much just me on drums, Stephen on bass, and then we used to just run a lot of stuff on track, with MPC, for those that understand it. And that was the groove, man, and it was just the rest of the guys were singing. And then it developed. Then we had, and one of the guys in the pictures recently, Dominic Davies, he became our keyboard player. And yeah, man, so much has happened. And then things have changed again, and Darren's come on and just completely just... Yeah, we had rappers, our younger brother, so Sharice's husband, Corey, he was our first rapper, and man, so, it's
the band? Is that like a love story of the band?
Nah, we kind of all...
I was really
Nah. Just to keep it short, we've all come up together, family and friends. Notice that we all had the same haircut. Look.
No, for real,
man. If those of you that can see that image, oh man. But there's a lot of history. It has changed a lot, as you say. So musically, and I can see the girls are taking over as usual. These particular are killing. This one right here in front of me, setting up, mentioning no names. Don't worry about Sharina, But Nah, honestly, of course, yes, I'm a beautiful wife. Yeah. I had to throw that in there. But yeah, man. But guys, man. But it's a good question. Honestly, it has dramatically changed. God just keeps moving us, and I think as we flow with the seasons, we've just got to keep moving with wherever God's trying to take us.
Yeah.
So, man.
So, are you all related in some way then? Is this like a...
Yes.
Right. Next. What's the relation?
Where do you want to start?
Cousins, uncle, mum.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm married to this one back here. That one right there. Yeah. Jonathan Campbell.
This one.
I'm married to Graham.
I'm Darren's sister. Oh.
I'm married to Reese Amos.
Okay. Claimed her like.
Well, these cousins. It's like, that's all. I might as well just say, like, all of these cousins, basically. Like, I don't want to confuse the whole thing, but I'm related to everybody. That's
Okay, cool. So, does it make it easier or harder to work with each other, being as you also, like, when you guys go home, and you come to this, what's it like? Is it easy? Is it hard?
I think it can have its days, being honest, if we're keeping it real.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got husbands and wives, you got brothers and sisters, and you can always have your, you could have spats at home, and then you got to come and you got to remember the vision that, we're here to minister, that we're here for a purpose. So sometimes it can be, it is difficult sometimes, but then other times, most of the time, I would say, it is a real help. Knowing that you got your family and you got your friends with you, do you know what I mean? And you can go through whatever you're going through together, and it's an openness that we can say, you know what, guys, this is what's going on. And obviously us being spiritual people, it's not just us talking about it, it's we can pray, we can fast, and we can come together, we can do them things together. So on the most part, I think it only makes us stronger.
It's a beautiful thing. You just said a really beautiful thing, that you can pray, you can fast. Do you know what I mean? A lot, I think, of other bands that are not in the church, they don't have that, and that will make it a lot stronger. But yeah, it's amazing. So you guys have just released your new single. This first level. This is a chance now for you guys at home to win something. What you have to do is tell us the name of their single. That's literally, if you post your answers below now. Do you want to do like a drum roll or? I don't know. Say again. We will announce the winner later on. The winner to that will actually win the 10. No, not the 10. No, I didn't say that. It's not for no, sir. Sir, you will win the gospel fitness sessions for you and up to 10 friends, not £10,000. Unless it's coming out of his pocket, I don't know.
Asking what his name is. What's your name? What we call you? My name's Darren.
I feel like there's something.
We call him D-Money.
Okay. So that's why okay, that makes sense, guys. Like. Right. So, you guys have just released your single. Do you draw real life experiences when you're writing and producing the music then? I know.
Yeah, sometimes I draw from real life experiences, and sometimes I'm looking at what's happening in our society and maybe I pen stuff on that, and sometimes it's just like God's told me write this, you know. So it's a mixture of things. There's some songs that I've written because they're my feelings, you know. That's how I feel, and I think if you know, even in the secular world, these songs that sell are the ones that are written in hurt places, in it, you know, like Adele, Mary J. Blige, you know. They only like them type of people when they're hurt, basically. Yeah. Everyone got happy when she split up with her dude in it, you know. So, but I'm not coming from that place. I'm not saying I'm coming from that. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm not coming from that place. But what I'm saying is, I have different modes of writing.
That's good. I think that makes it more relatable as well, because if people can hear you through the music, people are gonna listen to it and think, man, I get that. Like, so yeah, I've been there.
Well, it's not only me that writes, though. We all write in some genre. Even I Declare, we all actually came together as a group to write, and I think that's what was different about this track, because all of the other songs I think we penned individually as people, but Declare had a little bit of everybody, and that's what made that song special.
It is a really special song. I was listening to it on the way. I was like, oh my God, I like this. This is a jam. In the music. Yeah. So what's in the pipeline again? Like coming up? What do you have? You know, what can we expect from the group?
Yeah. So next, as we probably announced or have not, is that we will be doing Haddon, but we've also this year. We're trying to be disciplined, because for years people keep saying to us, guys, when's your album coming out? When's your album coming out? When's your I'm sick of hearing
When's
it.
the album coming out?
So we're doing an album this year. We're doing an album, and we've made a good start. So guys, it's coming. Trust me. We've said it before.
It's coming.
Let me.
Rewind. Bring it back.
So we're recording the album this year. Hopefully for release early next year. That's the plans. Yeah.
So as you said, you're going to be at the Deitrick Haddon concert, and last year you was at the Pastor William McDowell. Amazing. So how do you guys prepare for these things then? Because that's massive. What do you do? Like, what's your warm up? You know, what goes on to prepare for that? What's the warm up, sir?
That's vocal warm-ups. I think in a sense of mind. Long before we know, as soon as we know that the gig's coming up. In fact, no, let me correct that. We're always in a state of prayer, constantly as a group. We're always in a state of prayer, because we believe that we're starting to get into a position where these things are coming towards us, and you never know who or when or what they're going to come. So I think one of the key things is that we are constantly hailing each other up in prayer. We are constantly preparing ourselves and bettering ourselves, not only with the material that we're going to perform, but as individuals, as human beings, we try and have as many social nights and days as we possibly can. And it sounds trivial, but these are key things in preparation for big gigs like that. We also try our best to maintain a level of humility because, yes, we were honoured that it was Pastor William McDowell, but at the same time, he wasn't performing when we were performing and he wasn't ministering when we were ministering. And if the Lord has laid it on somebody's heart to listen to the words of our song, it's irrespective of who's coming next or who went on before. So I think the key thing is that we are constantly tuned in spiritually with what the Father's saying and also with what each other's saying, where we're at the time, and just like admonishing each other up in prayer and so on and so forth. And then you have the rigmarole of the vocal training and the musicians staying sharp and those kind of things. Loads of rehearsals. Like,
how many would you say in a week? Three times.
Yeah, so coming up to William, I'm sure we did Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. No, it wouldn't have been Saturday, but either way, we do like 3 to 4 coming up to that week because it just has to be on point.
Yeah, definitely.
And like you say, the spirit, like we're saying, the spirit must be there that we're worshipping with, and that's what's most important to us. And sometimes when you're singing and playing and stuff like that, because you're concentrating on the words you're singing or the moves you're doing, sometimes you'll forget about the spirit. And so a lot of our rehearsals actually about that, like, guys, come on, we need to bring that energy, that spiritual energy as well. And oftentimes we're doing it after work and stuff like that. So it's hard, but you know what, it's so rewarding when we're up there and we feel like we've done a really good job. So.
Yeah, I mean, you always look amazing because, like I said, I was watching it before and you look like you just kill it. So whatever the preparation, it's working. So definitely. What can we expect then from on the night? What can we expect to hear? If you can give anything away.
Yeah, we give a little bit.
Yay.
So I said this on the last interview that we did with Stephen, the promoter for it, that we'll give a little bit of come up with a little bit of an African vibe to start with, and then we of course will do our hit song Declare. And then we got something new for you guys.
Yay, we love it.
Yeah, so, because we're moving into a new season now, so we got something new, so, but that's what I'm going to say now.
Oh, I was really getting into that, like, okay, what else? Like, like I was ready, like, for the rest, but okay. So last year, I saw that you guys were, this is meant to be a dab. It's not though. Y'all didn't know what that was? Y'all were dabbing on stage, like, so what? We can all watch that later on tonight. What can we expect then? Are you going to bring new moves, like, I don't know, some kind of, not that.
I mean, everybody's, highlighting my name. But, it's a group thing. We all put our different spins on our dabs, So this year, there is going to be a little flavour to it. So grab your ticket. You'll find out.
More surprises. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure you guys will do absolutely amazing. So now time for you guys to win some more stuff. To answer this, you will win a free ticket to Deitrick concert where you guys will be, which is absolutely amazing. All you have to do is answer the question. Now you're ready. Drum roll, please. Perfect. Like, that was perfect. Who in the group is Jonathan, stand up. Brother. That's all you have to answer. Literally, if you look at all the male faces, not the women faces because that wouldn't make no sense, but the male faces. Who is Jonathan's brother? That's all you have to answer. Just post your answers and the winner will be announced later on. Sorry. Also, the correct answer to that is, drum roll please. And then Jonathan, stand up. Brothers, guys. These are brothers. A lot of people probably. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did, yeah. Cause I just, yeah. No, I went. No. I didn't say it. now we're going to take some questions from you guys at home for the band. Spontaneous questions. That's what we like. A little bit of spontaneity. Thank you, miss. Thank you. Thank you. Right. From at Mary Kay Campbell. Hi. Hi, Mary Kay Campbell. Hi. Are you going to revive some older music from back in the day? Are you going to revive some older music from back in the day? Older music.
On the album now.
So I think she's talking about. But let me shout out who this is.
Okay.
This is Sian's mother.
Oh, hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Yeah. So and she's been supporting us actually from our conception, and she's a fan of our earlier material. So she's the advocate for So I think she's talking about laid it down and probably changed my life. Those type of someday. Those Joe's try. In fact, she was instrumental in us doing that picture that you seen up there. She was instrumental in putting down the funding for us to do that.
She's a back in the day supporter. Day one. Day one. Like.
Yeah. So guys, is that an album?
Which one?
Laid it down. So we'll bring that one back someday. So. And my other brother sang someday, and he's not in the church right now, but we can try and get him in.
We can bring him back. We can bring him back.
Like to do a one time appearance. Yeah, we'll bring them back, man.
Serious. So your mom will be very happy to know that they are going to be.
Oh my gosh, she still plays the song.
Moms, they're on the way. They're on the way.
She still plays the song in the car. I was like, how have you even got this on CD? It's over 10 years.
Supporter. Wow. I love your mom, and I don't even. Next question from at Micah Williams. Hi, Micah. Hi. How do you balance work life with ministry? Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't know. I think it's. I think we struggle because it's hard balancing work and church. But overall, ministry always comes first. God always comes first. If it wasn't for God, we wouldn't even have a job. So it's important that we put God first in all things, and He will bless everything we do.
Wonderful answer.
I always think about it like this: is that if it was sorry. So if it was like Destiny's Child, it don't matter what's happened in our week. You know what I mean? If we had the baddest week, we're making sure we're not missing. Not Destiny's Child because they're old now, Beyonce. But
just pick out her.
Yeah. They did come back for that one time, but we know it was about Beyonce. But if we're not gonna miss it, and it's the same. So how much more God, who we believe that has done so much for us and He's died for us, that we have to. That's how I think of it. You know what? How can I turn around to God and say, I'm not gonna make this sacrifice for the little 2-3 hours out of your whole week? So it's just about putting things in perspective. Yeah, it's difficult, especially like we've all got families here, kids and whatnot, and our kids are here now. This is how we roll. This is TP. This is how we roll. Yeah, man.
That's amazing. Does anyone else have anything to add to that?
No, I concur.
That's amazing. Then next question from an at Tarafi. Tafari Robson. Are you going to have any features on the album?
This is a very good question, actually. It's a very good question. He must be in the spirit.
That's my husband.
No, it's a good question because we've been, me and Sam, the manager of the group behind the scenes. We've been recently talking about this because as the projects, we actually don't do collabs. We've never done it, but I think it's now something that we're looking into to explore. There are a few people that are kind of popping into mind that are thinking that.
Who?
I can't.
Because, I mean, you can't say that. I need to know.
Oh, no. I'm waiting confirmation on God, so I can't say anything yet.
That's the answer. I can't even argue with that. Like, all right, God.
There are a few people.
Okay, next one. Nari Mackenzie, hi Nari, says, are you going to have your own concert? Guys, yes.
Well, we did this.
It's a given. That's a given.
We done one. No, we done two. No, we've done two, because we did that Eternity one. Way back. Eternity one.
Yeah, we plan to do a night with the projects as well, don't we?
Yeah. No, we will. But what I was saying is, when the album drops, and people have listened to it, then I think it's a good time to put one out.
It was a really good night last time.
Yeah, well supported, and we will do it.
Well, we can all look forward to that then.
This is like really random, but if people want to see a concert, can they hashtag the project's concert?
Hashtag the project.
Hashtag the project. Hashtag no. Hashtag the project's concert. If you want a concert, do that, and they will bring you a concert tomorrow.
I mean,
and the £10,000, you can get it all. Like, have it all. Okay, guys, thank you for all of your questions. Stay tuned, because now you can win something else. Oh my God! Like, not another £10,000 though. So the question is, on what date will the projects be performing with Pastor Deitrick at his concert? And if you've been watching, you know. It's actually, in fact, on Saturday, the 16th of June. So the winner to that will be announced later on in the show. We do have one VIP ticket left to give away as well, which is incredible. You do get the very best seats in the house. So you can see these guys up close. And Pastor Deitrick Haddon. So there's that. And you also get to meet the man himself, Pastor Deitrick Haddon, which, come on, guys, that's amazing. Like, they don't even get that. Girl, you get your phone. And to win that one, all you have to do is share this video and hashtag the projects live. That's it. Literally really easy. And follow the group on all of their social medias. And you can win that prize for you, and that's amazing. So, congratulations to all of the winners that we've had so far. They are coming up soon. Drum roll, please.
Come on, precious. Come on.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. We have the winner of the Be Lifted Fitness Sessions is Nari McKellen McKenzie. The winner, oh, I know him. Hi, Justin. The winner of the first Deitrick Haddon concert ticket is Justin Hare Clark.
Where's your base? Where's your tickets? I'm just making you go
So we're all happy that Justin won that thing. I'm guessing, like, we're all very happy that. The winner of the second, best have the same energy for this person, you know. Second, yeah, that's true. Second ticket, concert ticket, it's a tongue twister. Concert ticket is Michael Williams. So guys, that is it. Thank you to the project for talking with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They're now going to treat you to a live performance, which is I'm excited for because I haven't seen them live. So that's absolutely amazing. And thank you again for tuning in. It was an absolute pleasure. I am Cassandra Maria. You can follow me on social media. It's on the screen. I was going to say, but it's fine. It's on the screen. And thank you. Yes, please do remember to share the video. Hashtag the project live. And thank you. Take care. Bye.
Thank you to the
You know what?
Time for the enemy, yeah.
Time for the enemy is over.
Say I declare.
I
victory.
Victory is at the cross.
Jesus,
Jesus, He made a way.
He died
Died and saved the day.
so soon I'm ready.
Get ready.
We're going to
Going to the enemy's camp to take over.
I declare
I declare.
time for the enemy, yeah.
Time for the enemy's over.
I declare
I declare.
going in the enemy's camp.
Going to the enemy's camp to take over.
Say shoes,
Shoes on my feet.
got it by.
Got it by the shield of faith.
See the breastplate, yeah.
Breastplate of righteousness.
Nearly with it, but
We get it ready to hold the weight. I need my belt of truth. Guided by the helmet of salvation.
with the sword of the spirit.
The sword of the Spirit.
So we're going to
Going to the enemy's camp to take over.
I will win and never fail.
I will win. No, I won't fail.
For I know,
For I know I have the victory.
believe in him.
Believe in
He's able to
able to do
all the world.
overcome. I declare.
I declare
I declare.
time for the enemy, yeah.
The time for the enemy's over.
See, I declare
I declare.
going in the enemy's camp.
Going in the enemy's camp is to take over.
Say God is in front, yeah, the enemy is on track. I will declare, I'm not going back. God is in front, the enemy is on track. I will declare, not going back. Say God is in front, the enemy is on track. I will declare, not going back. God is in front, yeah, the enemy is on track. I will declare, not going back.
Break it down.
Right, we're gonna declare a few words into the atmosphere. It's real easy. Goes a little something like this. We show them their words. Ladies, come on.
I will declare.
Real easy.
I will
Declare these words right now. And everything that you've lost, you're gonna get back. On three, we're gonna turn up.
I will declare.
1, 2, 3, turn up.
Take over.
I will declare.
It's a takeover. 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 It's a takeover.